Monday's almost gone. Can you believe it? It's another Wednesday, and it's time for another session. Now you tell the people on Wednesdays is when the sessions gonna be released, and they look for them. You understand? Cause there's a word, but the people gonna have to know when and where, and I need your voice. Okay? Now listen. Let me tell you something. Another. I am so glad that you is listening to me. I have never once gone to a hairdresser and asked for this hairstyle. You understand? This right here, this is a bonnet, baby. It is fine to wear as long as you in the house. This is not a hairstyle, and a heap of y'all wearing it. But if you is, then that's your business. But I'm just telling you, it ain't no hairstyle. Now, I used to been do hair years ago. And if the people would have come and said they want this hairstyle, I could have made the money. But it's not a hairstyle. But a heap of y'all wearing it. To the grocery store, to the children's school. And your pajamas. You know what it for. Your bed. Or your house. Not outside. You understand? All Miss Beulah's gonna get you right. One way or another. You understand? And you can suck your teeth all you want. But you better be careful rolling your eyes. You understand that, young lady? Well, good. Well, you know what? I think about a song today hit come to my mind. And I just had want to share it with you. I guess you say I always got a song. You right. And you better keep one too. On your heart. Song said, my Lord, what a morning, what a morning, when the sun refused to shine. My Lord, what a morning, what a morning. When the sun refuse, oh, sun refuse to shine. Say, my Lord, what a morning, what a morning, when the moon drips away in blood. Say, my Lord, what a morning, what a morning, when the moon drips away, oh, moon drips away in blood. Say, my Lord, what a morning, what a morning, when the sun refuse, oh, sun refuse to shine. Honey, as you can tell, I love myself some music. I love music. Well, listen here. What I come to tell you today, that song just got me all shake up in my side and everything. You ought to Google it. I don't know if it's on Google because a lot of that new stuff on Google and the old stuff doesn't wash out. But I'm going to keep it going. Well, anyhow, I come to tell you something other. You need to be a dump-free territory. You understand? A dump-free territory. That means people can't come all kind of way dumping their stuff on you. You understand? Just like you got to go to God, they need to be able to go to God too. Don't you be the one to say you don't like so and so and so and so because they don't like so and so and so and so. Because guess what's going to happen at judgment? When the sun refused to shine. You could tell the Lord, well, I didn't like him because my friend didn't like him. And guess we could say, go to hell with your friend. Ain't that gonna be a sad thing? Now I got a heap of friends and a lot of followers and about that much associates. But I ain't got now I want to go to hell with. No, no, no. Let me tell you something else. Over half of y'all can't sleep in the night. You know why? Because you're allowing people to dump their mess on you. And it's not right. It is wrong. You're not made for that. Now, let me tell you, it's a difference between being a confidant for someone and listening to their troubles. You understand? But then it's a whole nother situation when you turn into a dumping ground. And there's a thin line between confidant and dumping ground. You understand? Because pretty soon, you'll be their side on the board for everything, and they won't be telling nobody nothing, and you everything. Well, I'll bring something for you. The next time they come back and say they got to tell you how such and such one done at the church, or how such and such one done on the job, or what such and such one done in their own family, you tell them this. Now, they ain't expenses, but you're going to have to get some, because I don't have nothing for you. But this year, what you give them? Put it in a gift bag. Put it down in a gift bag and give it to them. Here's a trash bag. It open up deep and wide, and over half of their trouble can fit right in there. You understand? So before they start, you say, wait a minute. I got something for you to put that in. And you give them this your bag. And let them dump all their trouble in there. Because the Bible says, cast your care upon the Lord, because he cares for you. You don't have to take up all these stuff. You ain't made for that. And don't think you're not going to be a friend if you just tell them, I honestly don't want to talk about her today. I honestly don't want to talk about him today. Because if they're coming more than 30 days with the same situation, then they got a problem. And guess who else got one? You. For listening. Now, you go to the Dollar General and store and get you a box of trash bagging, but $3.50 if you get the Dollar General and brand. Give them a bag in a bag. Give them a bag in a gift bag and say, I want to give you a gift. And when you give them that gift, they is going to be shocked that you giving them a trash bag. And they're going to say, oh, you trying to call me trash? Just say, no, I'm trying to say what you pulling out of you is trash and you need some place to put it because I ain't it. Because this walk with the Lord is personal and he's intentional. You understand? So don't you mess up this personal walk with an intentional God trying to get dumped on by others who got to get saved and go to heaven their own self. Don't you go to hell over foolishness. You understand? If I go to hell, if you here say I went to hell, I meant to done it. You understand? It won't be over foolishness. And I don't have no plans to go. Because I love warm weather, but that's a little bit too warm for me. Now, I want you to get out of this year if you don't get nothing else. I want you to get the fact that you are not a dumping ground. Don't allow people to dump there. In the world, if you go dumping trash places where it ain't supposed to be, you'll go to jail, baby. And you'll have to pay a fine. So what's the sad part about you giving your friends, I wouldn't call that a friend, acquaintance, a trash bag. Because you can't dump on nobody else's yard. You can't. It's certain zones. Have mercy, I'm going somewhere, I'm driving. It's certain zones for dumping. You understand? They generally have trash bins out there. If you can dump in. But the reason why ain't no trash bins in certain areas is because it's a dump-free territory. No dumping. You understand? And you better be one. This is 2016. You did it last year. Don't you do it this year. You understand me? You better. Remember two things. You ain't no dump-free territory. And this year is not a hairstyle. My name is Beulah Mae Walker. And I approve this message too. And guess what? This is another session in Miss Beulah's World. You take care. Because you know what? I got to go. Bye-bye.